Charlie Munger gave some of the best investing advice ever. Millions follow it. Yet most people applying his ideas still underperform, feel stuck, or quit investing entirely. Not because Munger was wrong, but because there's a risk he almost never talked about, and it quietly ruins results for regular investors. Munger taught patience, long-term thinking, and avoiding stupidity. On paper, this sounds simple and safe, but in real life, following this advice without understanding the hidden risk creates long periods of doubt, boredom, and emotional pressure that most people are not prepared for. Most investors think the main risk is losing money. Munger focused on avoiding permanent loss, which is smart, but what many miss is that avoiding mistakes is not the same as building progress. You can follow all the rules, avoid disasters, and still make no meaningful progress for years. The real risk is psychological drift, long stretches of underperformance, flat returns, or being right but early slowly destroy discipline. Investors don't panic in one moment. They slowly lose conviction, stop contributing, change strategies, or quit before results ever show up. Munger could afford patience because he had concentration, scale, and inside knowledge of businesses. He wasn't investing small monthly amounts while watching markets move sideways for years. His environment was different. Copying the advice without the context changes the outcome. For most people, the danger isn't a big crash. It's years of doing the right thing with no visible reward. That gap between effort and outcome is where discipline breaks. This is why many investors abandon good strategies right before they start working. Long-term investing only works if the strategy is emotionally survivable. That means designing a plan you can stick with during boredom, not just during crises. If your plan only works on paper but fails under real-world patience tests, it's broken. Instead of copying Munger's words, copy the principle behind them. Reduce complexity. Automate decisions. Limit how often you check results. Judge progress over years, not months. The goal isn't to feel smart, it's to stay invested long enough for compounding to show up. Once you understand this risk, investing becomes simpler. You stop chasing validation. You stop reacting to short-term noise. You focus on consistency, behavior, and time. That's where real advantage comes from, not from knowing more, but from lasting longer. Charlie Munger's advice is powerful, but incomplete without this piece. If this changed how you think about investing, subscribe. This channel is about long-term wealth, not hype. In the next videos, we'll break down more legendary advice people misunderstand.